Hello gorgeous viewers, welcome to Aquarius season. We're going to take a look at love and general messages for the month for you. I want to do a quick reminder that I have a sale going on this month for memberships, tarot memberships. They are normally $60, but they're only $40 this month, and that gets you a weekly reading and a big discount on anything else that I offer. And I am doing free mini readings as well, so comment free mini reading in the comments and I will set you up for that as well, and I'll send you an email. You can also check things out on my website, heal2manifest.com. That's heal with the number 2 manifest.com. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do just a quick reminder that Aquarius season is about getting into your kind of personal strength and really diving into those ideas that you've got and all of that, maybe some maybe you've had some things kind of on the back burner and it's really time to just dive in and get excited about it, start visualizing, start, getting organized and getting prepped and ready to proceed with, plans or opportunities or relationships, whatever that means for you. But definitely take a moment and get out there and meet people, get out there and, have a good time and just get into your energy and just kind of show the world the real you, and that'll start really manifesting and just showing that charisma and getting, and getting yourself out there starts manifesting that prosperity, okay? So those are the main messages that Aquarian season brings in, so keep those things in mind. And at the very end, stay tuned and I will give you kind of a brief update on what astrological messages there are, but I do want to go ahead and get into your reading now, okay? Let's take a look. Hey there, Aries. All right, so from what I can see, you guys have kind of a big shakeup going on this month in a good way. Really being bold with ideas or things that needed to change, and you're just kind of going all out with that. Especially with career, I see ideas that you really want to just kind of get out there in the community or get out there and be known or be seen. I see a lot of that potential and a lot of that planning and prepping, but also action into that. Not just the prep work, but actually getting out there and there's action being taken in that department. So let's start with love and just kind of see how your partner, this person that you have an interest in, if you're single, the person that's getting ready to come into your life, how are they feeling about you? What position are they in? Emotionally, what's going on? All right, 7 of Cups. That one flew out. I'm going to pull one more for that 8 of Cups just so I know what direction we're going in here. So it looks like there's some to me, this looks like there's been some communication about stability and solidity in the relationship. This is about, hey, I'm not going anywhere. This is what I want. I want you. This, they've been dreaming this up for a while and they're coming at you like, pretty straightforward with, I want you. I want to make plans to move into this life with you. If you are in a relationship, I see that the person you're getting ready to come into a relationship with is really kind of in the stability, which means that's a great thing. That's great news because that means they're getting ready to come forward, or they're in a position where when you're ready to, to come together, that they're ready for that and that they don't have like this growth period or they're in this, preparation or separation mode or whatever. They, getting through those shadow periods, they're all past that. They're ready to start something new. So I'd imagine this will develop pretty quickly, okay? A card just to back that up. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like, especially for those of you who've been single, or even for those of you in relationships where there's just been like the stagnancy maybe, or there's just been this waiting period of just kind of, nothing really advancing, stuff like that. If you've, especially single, if it's been a while since you've, had a relationship and you've been wondering, like, is this person ready? Like, is it getting ready to take place? I do feel like you guys are closer to coming together now than you have in some time. And I think this is going to be a really good connection this time around for you guys. Obviously not for everybody, but for that group of you who it resonates to. And then for those of you who are in a relationship, this is, I think one of you has been wanting to know where this is going, okay, and wants to take it to the next level, but we're not going to back down or, you know, put yourself out there like that. Like, you wanted them to come to you and make this known. And I do feel like in whatever innuendos or, you know, hints or whatever took place that you could tolerate, it definitely got through. And I do feel like they're getting ready to come forward with that, with some, you know, piece of information that helps you know that this is serious. As far as your overall messages for your guys, just general messages here. Two of Cups and the Tower in reverse, which means you're getting information that is going to make a shift, but not a destructive one. It's going to be a big shift towards, like, you were almost wondering, is this going to be nothing or is this going to be actually something? And you do get that knowledge and that information. So again, Spirit, this has obviously been on your mind. You want things to go big. Oh, I did get a message. For those of you where this has nothing to do with love, but it's more partnerships and business, I do feel like this is something that's going to go very well for you. I do see you getting into a business plan. I see things are going into this, you know, this preparation. You guys are doing the planning. There's foresight into the future. So I do see that there is a partnership coming in together. It's more business related, I feel like. And I do feel like this is energy and Spirit telling you this is something good, not something that, you know, you need to be worried about. Because investments are scary. You know, you want to make a good investment. I've got emotions are high. A new start is coming and a time for healing. So if you're just kind of sitting in this, like, I'm just not sure, you know, take some time, meditate on it, find out what it is the reserve is about, and make a sound decision, at least an educated decision based on giving yourself enough time to feel that through and listen to your intuition, okay? If you need some, you know, actual answers on if this particular situation is good for you, feel free to reach out, and I have no problem getting you an answer on whether or not, you know, which direction to go, or A, B, or C, or whatever, okay? So just for final messages, I hope that those, the messages that came out resonated. Do remember they are general messages, so, you know, take what fits and leave the rest. I do just want to give a couple quick reminders for the rest of the month here as we approach, see, we're about in the February 8th when I'm making this, and so that's a first quarter moon in Taurus. It's really thinking about actions that need to be taken through work or through challenges and being patient as things kind of progress and start to make that, you know, that plan and that foundation for you to follow. As we come into February 14th, Mercury enters Aquarius, so it'll be easier at that time to really think outside of the box at this point. So that's kind of the energy we're getting ready to get into at the time I'm making these videos. So just let genius strike, let it happen, let those energies and those ideas flow. February 16th, we've got a full moon in Leo. This is really where this spotlights you in those positions of talents and skills and showcasing what you have to say, and I mean, just put them out there on display. This is a great opportunity for you guys to get out there and just say what needs to be said and really be seen and noticed. We've got February 18th, Sun enters Pisces. So the next few weeks from that point on are going to be a really good time to tap into those psychic abilities and gifts, and tapping into those intuitive ideas and meditating on them and just really putting those seeds out to the universe and getting that energy flowing on those ideas. Last but not least, February 22nd is the 2222 portal. It's the last quarter moon in Sag. It's time to move on from the past, to let go of the mistakes, to free yourself. As we move into the year here, we've got a very, very important eclipse coming on April 30th. So that's going to be an opportunity where things are just going to absolutely explode. So this is a great time to just fine tune everything and get really amped and ready, but definitely get yourself in a position where you could just leave the past in the past and move on with nothing but bigger and brighter and better, okay? Much love. I really hope that helps you guys. If you need any validation or clarification, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, have a fantastic month. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.